There's a house on my street where the blinds are always open. Always. Always. I moved in last fall. At first I thought it was just a quirk, a lamp left on, a person who likes light. But then patterns began to appear. The lights turn on at 6:43 p.m. every night. They go off at 2:11 a.m. No exceptions. I could not stop looking. Mrs. Chen across the way told me something else one winter morning while we shoveled.
They have been there 3 years. Never close the blinds. Never turn off the lights. We think someone is watching.
I should have stopped looking then. I didn't. The first really strange thing happened on a Tuesday. I remember by the sound of rain on the roof. At 11:58 p.m., the lights went out. That had never happened. I waited. I watched. At 1:03 a.m., the lights came back on. I watched. But the room looked different. At 1:03 a.m., the couch had shifted. And in the center of the room, facing the window, a single chair facing me. I told myself it was nothing. That was before. One night I slipped out. I used a key I found in the basement that fit their back door. The house was cold inside, too clean, like someone had scrubbed away life, except in that living room, the chair, the window. I turned the chair. On the back of it, a camera. It was pointed across the street, pointed at my kitchen window, my coffee, my face. On a desk in the corner, a folder. It had my name on it. There were photos, dozens of them, showing me. It had my own window, watching them. Date stamps going back 3 years. It had my own been there 8 months. The last page had a note. You are not the first. They all watch, they all come, and they all leave eventually. I dropped the folder. I heard a click. It was slow and deliberate. I shone my flashlight. A figure stood at the end of the hall. It was tall and thin. It had a mask like cracked glass. They didn't move. They watched. I ran. I don't remember much after that. I locked myself inside and sat with my phone for a long time. I didn't call the police. I didn't know what to say. The next night, at 6:43 p.m., the lights came on again. The chair was facing the door. And then, for the first time in 3 years, the blinds closed. I haven't looked since. I draw my curtains now. I leave the lights off. Slow, testing, deliberate. I wonder whether they are already inside.
Hit the subscribe button for more.